Hey guys, it's Jaylon, and I have a special guest with me today. We have Valerie. Valerie's a very, very good friend of mine. Now, many of you may know her in the wax world. She is VMRT on Instagram, and I think she watches all the wax videos.
I do.
She
I
watches
watched them
them all.
all.
And I converted her to a waxaholic several years ago.
Very true.
That's kind of how we met, actually. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I think you reached out to me about Scentsy, one of my Scentsy
Yes, I
videos.
believe
Not
that.
makeup,
No, I
but we.
melted Scentsy a long time ago and then I stopped.
Uh huh.
And then you mentioned somewhere,
I used to
I
do
don't know
wax. I
where.
used to do wax like empties on my makeup channel way back in the day.
Oh,
That's
maybe.
probably what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. So I reached out to you and then the rest is history.
Mm. We're very good friends. Very very good
Yes.
friends. We do some videos together. We have a panning project that we do in the makeup world, and so we film videos and we talk a lot about wax.
And
So
I
I
love
I
it.
last minute, like literally 20 minutes ago, was like, Valerie, Teddy Bees just came out with their scent list with her scent. Well, Tiffany came out with her scent list for the pre-order tomorrow, and there was something on there that I knew she was going to be super excited about. So I was like, let's do a video and talk about the scent list. Because Valerie's on like a low-ish buy where she's only placing a couple of orders a month. And this is definitely going to end up being one of them in the month of February.
Yes. Since she's offering this scent that I love so much and I have missed, I will definitely order. This will be one of my two orders in the month of February.
So
Done.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the list, talk about whether we're interested, if we've melted it before, et cetera, what our thoughts are. And yeah, so basically the pre-order starts. I'm probably going to be posting this the day the pre-order starts. It starts on Friday, February 2nd at 6 p.m. I'm thinking I'll have it up before 6 p.m. And I'm not, it doesn't say when it closes, but I'm guessing it's when she meets her max to
Yeah,
hit
probably.
her tat. Yeah, because she doesn't say it on here, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that makes me think she's just gonna wait and see. And it's an 8 week production, so it'll take, probably ship in April ish, is what I'm thinking. That's typically the time frame she goes with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's worth the wait, though, as we all know.
very much so.
Totally worth the wait.
Very much so. Sorry if my computer makes noises. I don't know why it's doing it. Okay, so her souffles are $7.20. Well, 640 to 720. Wax tubs 1280 to 11 to 1440. Loaves are 1920 to 2160. Just depends on whether it has like luxury oils. All right, let's get into the scents. Let's talk about it. The
Okay.
first one I'm so curious your thoughts on. Anthony's Cabin, which is birch leaves, citrus peel, pine cones, white florals, vetiver, sandalwood, and woods. It's a special one for her. It's in memory of Anthony, a son of one of her fellow friends, Dawn. Have you melted this before?
I have melted it and I have another tub of it here. I purchased a second tub because I was not that excited about the first one, but I thought I'll give it another shot because it is a favorite of a lot of people.
Exactly. People love Anthony's
I
Cabin.
love this, but I thought it was okay, but I would not say it's a love of mine that like I will likely not purchase it at
Yeah.
this pre-order.
I have also melted it, and I am not a fan of tree, like scents like that, but I wanted to give it a try, and it's not a favorite of mine. I love that this is a special one for her. It's in memory of somebody, but it's just none of these notes are things that I like.
Well,
So
I do like them, but there's something about the combination that doesn't resonate with me.
maybe it's the floral note.
Maybe the florals or I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's all right, but
I mean, I'm glad she brought it back because on people love
they
Anthony's
love
Cabin.
this. Yeah. Yeah,
Love
they love
it.
it.
Okay. You want to do the next one?
Sure, beach blanket, which is the scent of cotton sheets, ocean air, and fresh coconut. This is a definite no for me because I am not a cotton sheet, linen, laundry. Mm-mm. I love coconut and I
Yeah.
love ocean air, but no, this is not going to happen for me.
Yeah. am picky about laundry scents. If it's something like Gain, I kind of like Gain, but in certain scent combinations. But I'm typically not a fan like you of cotton sheets or any like traditional laundry scent.
I
So,
think if I had a dedicated laundry room, I might, but my laundry room is actually in a room off my garage.
right.
So I don't melt anything in there. And
Yeah.
I think if I had something in the house, I probably would, but I don't.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that,
even I do. I have a one warmer in my little laundry area, and I prefer other types of scents that go in the laundry room. Like lavender is more of a favorite of mine than the scent of
yeah.
cotton sheets. So, like you, I will also be passing.
Moving on.
Okay, next we have blushed. Vanilla birch blended with peach flesh, strawberries, warm woods, and marshmallows. She says the fruit notes in this blend are not fruity but more fragrant, like in body care. This is so good if you like upscale warm scents. Now, I have melted this, and it is beautiful. And I am going to get more. I don't know if I'm going to do another tub or a loaf because I melted a tub recently. It's beautiful. And it doesn't smell fruity like she says. It's not a super strong fruit scent.
Yeah. I melted it too and got nothing.
Oh, yeah. See, I loved it.
I got nothing. I mean, it was beautiful I
Mm-hmm.
think sleigh that I had, or maybe a tub. It was beautiful in there on cold, but I got really nothing.
Yeah.
So it sounds good, it smelled great, but
Mm-hmm.
not. So I won't be getting it. But you go to it.
I loved it. But
You
I
loved
will
it.
say it's more of a subdued, it's not an in your face scent. It's a
Yeah,
very kind of subdued, like you walk into the room, you're like, oh, it smells nice in here. Versus, oh my God, it's a more
yeah,
subdued scent. So it's nice.
yeah. Okay, next is Cabin in the Woods, fir
Mm-hmm.
needles, smoked woods, marshmallow fireside, cedar wood, sandalwood, and minty snow. I know this is a no for you, but this is a beautiful scent. I have melted
Oh,
this,
you
and I
have?
will be getting this.
Oh,
I will be
interesting.
getting this. I love that minty, kind of pine cone. I love that fresh pine cone scent, and this is
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't think I'll be getting a loaf. I'll probably just get a souffle of it because I don't
Right.
really need that. But it's really beautiful. I do like this one.
So for those of you that are tree fans, this is a good one.
It's a good
Valerie
one.
gives a thumbs up.
Yep.
All right, Cookie Monster, baked vanilla macaroons, sweet vanilla cookies, and cupcake at Tiffany's. Have you melted this one?
Mm,
So I just melted this and I did not get very much from it. It's got a lot of vanilla, so it could be that I needed, but I think I've let it sit for a year
mm,
and I still didn't get a lot. So I don't think I'm going to pick up Cookie Monster, mostly because there's so many other scents on here that I know I'm going to want.
right. Well, that's a lot of vanilla, and vanilla takes a while to
Exactly. Well,
sugar.
that's what
Yeah.
that's where my brain was going, like, oh, maybe I
Yeah.
didn't let it sit long enough, but it's been over a year, I think, since I've had it.
Yeah.
So that one, it smells really good, and I know some people really loved, like they were requesting this come back, obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be on the list. But it's not something that I will purchase,
Yeah.
repurchase.
The next one is Cozy Cookie Cake and Balsam. This is vanilla balsam, Fraser fir, blended with our Cozy Cookie Cake, which is warm iced white cake, beach treats, marshmallow fireside, and signature sugar cookie. There's a lot going on in here. This, I've not melted this, but it doesn't sound appealing to me. I don't,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
Are you so you're not really a person who's a fan, sorry, I don't know why that's happening, a fan of bakery with tree?
I do normally like
Oh,
that,
okay.
but
Okay.
something here that is not, it doesn't sound very special to me.
Okay.
And I have quite a lot of bakery with tree scents in my stash.
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't sound very special to me.
I love her cozy cookie. Is it cozy cookie or cookies and cashmere? Maybe it's cozy. Anyway, I love it. But I
Mm,
would get it on its own. I don't want the balsam
yeah,
because I'm not
yeah,
a balsam fan. But but yeah. Yeah, not a definite no for me.
yeah.
Now the next one.
This is a
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
It's
Emma
a
of
yes.
Normandy, dark berries, sensual orchid blooms, and warm vanilla. You've melted this, right?
Oh yes, it's
Oh
beautiful.
my gosh, you guys, this is
Be a low.
fabulous.
This is going to be a low for me. I'll
I
be
think I'm
getting
gonna
one.
get two. Like I love this one so much. I think this is a two loafer for me. Like I kind of decided like if there's something I mean not that she offers this fairly frequently. So I don't think it's gonna be one that never comes back or anything, but this is beautiful. It's a beautiful
Hmm.
scent. I need more.
It's
It's
it's it's beautiful. It is
it's
beautiful.
beautiful in
There's
the
no.
bedroom, beautiful in the living room, like
Yeah.
I love
Yes,
it.
that's coming my way in a loaf.
Okay, Escobar, Palo Santo, and Beach Streets.
I have melted this and it didn't do anything for me.
Yeah, it's light. In my opinion, it's light. I always feel like well maybe sometimes I feel like maybe there's a sweet spot with wax and I always feel like Teddy Bees you have to I mean, I feel like I need to let it sit for a while, but maybe did I let it sit too long? I think I may pick up a souffle of this just to see if things have changed for me,
Huh.
but I'm not going to pick up a large amount.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be. I don't think I'll be getting
Yeah. I'm curious about the next one for you.
it. So this is frosted mint circus cookies. This is frosted sugar. Frosted circus sugar cookies. Holy cow! With a mint of creamy mint and marshmallows. It sounds great, but I'm kind of on mint overload right now.
Overload?
I think it's coming out of the holidays where I melted so much mint.
Mhm.
And I still have a lot of mint in my stash and a lot of bakery. So if I wanted this combination, I think I would just create it on my own using what I already have
Mhm.
and purchasing this. Although this would sit until next Christmas, probably.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. I'm
I don't
definitely
know.
I'm definitely going to pick up a souffle or a tub
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have any mint from Teddy Bees. And so I would like to try her mint because I've never
Uh-huh.
tried it before. And I just got into mint.
Mm.
So I don't have a ton of it. And I didn't melt a ton of it last year because I was working on older-ish stash. So or I guess this past winter, I guess we're still in winter, but I've moved on. I've moved on. So I think I am gonna I'll probably end up picking up a tub
Okay.
just to give it a try. Next we have Canaria. I always think that says something. It's Grand Canaria, beach treats, peach nectar, jasmine, violets, notes of fresh citrus, and softwoods.
I don't know this. I've not melted it, but it's really intriguing to me.
I
It's
have
really
melted
good.
it and I enjoyed it.
Did you?
Yeah. I will probably pick up a tub of this just because I
Yeah.
think the last time when I melted it, it was a loaf, I want to say, and it's really pretty.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. It's a good scent.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll probably pick it up. I don't know where. I won't pick up a loaf, but maybe a tub
Yeah. Okay.
because it's really beautiful to me.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times I'm not a big fan of florals, but this one's really nice.
Uh-huh. The next one is hot pie. This is Palo Santo, sugared cookies, sugared donuts. Wow. Hint of chai and a dash of pink chiffon. I have this in a tub and I have not melted it yet.
So what do you
But
think of the way it smells?
it smells amazing and people love this.
Mm-hmm. They
They
do.
love it.
They obsess over it. So here's a question for you. Is the hint of chai really a hint of chai, or can you smell the chai?
No, it's a hint.
Okay.
It's not
So I'm not
heavy.
a fan of chai. And I've
Yeah,
always avoided this because of it.
yeah, it's a hint for sure. But again, I haven't melted it, so on cold, I can barely smell the chai.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try it. I've never tried it before. Part part of it is because of the chai. Other part
Hmm.
is because I just like last year got into bakery. So it was like no no. There's two things that that's no. But I love Palo Santo and I love pink chiffon and I have started to love sugar donuts. So I'm gonna get a tub of this and see what I think.
Okay.
Okay, the next two are part of the I Heart Vanilla. I Heart Vanilla is creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, marshmallows, and magnolias. So that is the first one she's offering. And the second one is those notes with Palo Santo.
Now, I have not had the best luck with this I Heart series.
I haven't either. I mean, I just melted I Heart Vanilla Cashmere, and it's light. It was light. I loved it, but it was light for sure.
Yeah. I
So,
did the spiced apples. I Heart.
okay, well, I enjoyed that one.
You had good, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But again, I wouldn't say it was knock me on my feet scent.
Right.
It was a lovely, whiff of a beautiful spiced, and it wasn't a strong spiced apple either, which is why I really liked it.
Yeah.
And I think Palo Santo tends to be on the lighter side. If there was a fruity one in here, I probably would pick up the fruity one. Like I Heart Vanilla Blackberry is really good.
That one's good.
Yeah,
yes.
that one's really good because her blackberry is so good. There's another one I think further down that I think you are gonna want, but okay. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Okay, moving on. So neither one of us are gonna get one of these I Heart Vanilla or Vanilla.
I'll probably be passing the next one as well, which is just vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, creamed vanilla, lily of the valley, and musk.
She offered this during her ready to ship. You know what? There's one on here I don't think that she's offering that I'm very upset about. But anyway, I'm sorry. I just had a squirrel moment. Anyway, this one, I will say, it was pretty, but it was light. Like when I remember the tub that I smelled. So I think it's one of those that either it's going to get stronger as it sits for a long time, or it's just overall a light scent. Yeah. So I think that's probably a good move for you is to not pick it up.
Probably a good mixer. I can imagine that being a good mixer.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Lavender Bonfires is the next one. Sweet lavender, cashmere bonfires, toasted marshmallow, and a hint of vanilla balsam.
I am interested in trying this. I have not melted it.
I've never seen it. Well, maybe I have, but I didn't register. I think you would probably like it. Her lavender is really good.
I know it is, and so I think good. I might try it in a just a souffle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I like vanilla balsam.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a winner for you. I'm interested in the next one, which is just lavender cream, lavender marshmallows, vanilla sugar waffle cone. I think that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going to pick either a souffle or a tub of that. I usually go with tubs if it's a scent that I'm not sure about. Like I feel like that one is going to be a winner, so I'll get a tub of it.
Yeah.
This next one is kind of an OG scent, Laid on the Beach and Strawberry Boom Boom. A blend of beach treats and marshmallow clouds layered with strawberry pound cake, Bath & Body Works type, and creme de boom boom. This is really good.
Yeah, I'm going to probably pick up a tub in this. I've really not melted it, but it sounds really good.
It's really good. It's a good one. And this one, I feel like it's been a very long time since she's offered this.
Mm-hmm.
Like a couple of years, I want to say.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah. I think it was one of my very first orders with her. So it's a winner. It's definitely a winner. I'm either going to pick up a tub or a loaf in that one. It's probably going to end up being a loaf. Because I know I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, the next one sounds interesting.
I am really interested in this one. It's Luxe Linen, which is dark vanilla, praline, warm amber, smoked amaretto, and luxurious linen. Now, I just said that I don't really like linen, but these other scents are some of my favorites.
That's why I was like, ooh. So I don't know about the smoked amaretto. Like, I don't know what smoked amaretto is.
Yeah.
So this one I probably would get a souffle in this just to try it. But everything else sounds really nice. And I'm even down with a luxurious linen. It's the smoked amaretto that's getting me on this one.
I don't know what that is either, but I don't care.
You want it. So what do you think you're going to... Are you thinking a souffle or a tub?
Tub.
She's that excited about it. She's getting a tub.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next we have Oracle of Dust, black raspberry, bergamot, velvet rose, midnight jasmine, patchouli, and precious woods.
Yes, please.
That sounds really interesting.
Yes, please.
That's a definite yes for you then.
That's a tub for
That's a
me.
tub for you. Huh.
I don't know. I think, and as I watch so many YouTubers, everybody or most everyone takes one or two, like, let's just try this one out of my comfort zone. And this is going to be my shot, one of these shots, because I'm kind of like you with amaretto. I don't know what smoked amaretto is. I don't really know what velvet rose is. I'm not a big
That's
fan of
exactly
rose,
it. You're
but
not a
what's
big fan
velvet
of what?
rose?
Yeah.
What's velvet rose? I don't know. But I love patchouli, jasmine, black raspberry, bergamot. I love everything else in there.
Yeah. Like the way I think of this is I feel like it's going to be a dark floral note. Like that's the
Okay.
way I see this. And that's why I'm thinking is velvet rose like a not a light powdery rose, but like a deep sensuous
Right.
rose scent. The I think what makes me the most nervous is actually the bergamot because I always think of bergamot as kind of a bright scent
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how it's going to affect it, but this could be fantastic. Like everything put together.
I thought you were going to say the precious woods.
Well,
It
the
scares me.
I don't like trees.
Uh-huh.
Woods, like mahogany. Woods, I'm usually okay with. It's the tree like fir, pine, those kinds of things. I'm not down with balsam.
Yeah.
So woods is okay.
Okay.
I think I may have to get a tub of this.
Okay.
It may backfire, but we will see. This next one I am not sure about for me.
I have melted this and it's pretty, but it's kind of the same thing with mint for me. I am so
You're done.
with these mistletoe and fresh snow, pine sap. I mean, I'm just no.
So it's Pacific Northwest winter, and that
Oh,
is
sorry.
yeah, that's okay. Fresh snow, pine sap, fresh mistletoe, vanilla balsam, the slightest hint of cranberries, and burning fireplaces off in the distance. I think if you had melted it and been like, "Oh my god," you would want to buy it. But if it's not doing that for
Right.
you, then there's no point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have so much trees.
I have a lot of tree stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
The next one is PB&J, Bath and Body Works type. I melted this and there was something funky with it that I did not like. I don't know.
Okay.
Peanut butter and jelly. It's a kind of a scary little thing.
That's interesting that you say that because I have found sometimes that peanut butter scents smell burned.
Yeah.
And I mean, some don't, but I have found a few where I'm like, oh no. So I won't. This is something that I'm totally not interested in, but I've also never smelled the Bath and Body Works candle in this scent.
It's supposed to. I've never smelled it either, but people go on and on about it. That is amazing.
Does it smell like actual peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, they say, and people will hoard them, like melt a little bit and then put it away for another season. I mean, it's crazy.
Okay, that's weird to me. I mean, I get why, but once I've started something, I want to finish it.
Same.
So I would like just not start it. I would hoard it and sniff it, just not start it. Okay, this next one is one that I requested.
Oh.
Pink toasted marshmallows. Pink sugar blended with toasted marshmallows. This is like the simplest of scents and combinations. I don't know what it is about Teddy Bees, but this is fabulous.
Oh, well, I'll add it to my list.
Add it to your list because I freaking love this. Now, to me, this is a 100% bedroom scent. I think it's open concept. I think it's not going to do much, but in the bedroom, it was beautiful. It's also one that I would say it's not going to hit you in the face, but in your bedroom, you walk in, you're like, oh. I'm just going to sneak into my bed and enjoy the way this smells. It is so pretty.
Okay.
I just finished a loaf of it. Yeah. But I think my loaf was 3 years old.
I wasn't going to get it because it's so simple.
It is simple.
Yeah.
And that's why I think a lot of people pass over it, because it's such a simplistic scent, but she does it so well.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sold.
So I'm getting a loaf, maybe 2. Because I have not seen this since she offered it in 2021. So, yay. 2 loaves for me.
It's time. The next one is Rain and Woods, Crunchy Leaves, Wet Flowers, Clove, Balsam, Patchouli, and Sandalwood. Crunchy Leaves. Oh, no, she repeated it.
She did.
The sentence. I know you don't like it.
No. It's a no for me.
It sounds good to me, but I have a lot of those, and I just don't want to. I don't want to.
So you've never tried this one before? Okay. So you are not picking that one up.
I'm not going to pick that one up. No.
Now, Sadie, the next one, is also really good. Salty Sea Air, Vanilla Bean Noel, Toasted Marshmallows.
This is good. I have melted this.
Yeah.
And I'm picking up a tub.
Yeah. Yeah, it's either going to be a tub or a loaf for me for Sadie, because that's a really nice one.
Yeah.
Snow Queen is another tree scent. There's a lot of tree scents in here for it being spring, summer.
Yeah, exactly.
But I know this is what people like from her. So sweet sugared spruce, warm vanilla sugar blended with marshmallow fireside type.
I don't mind tree scents, but I will say that I think spruce is probably my least favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Juniper. I don't really like juniper either, but yeah. I'm just burned out on these scents right now. I just can't even think about melting them.
Right.
So it's hard for me to order them.
Yeah.
I'm like ready for spring, summer.
Yeah, same. Strawberry vanilla birch. No, did we do? Yeah, strawberry vanilla birch. Okay, this one.
This is good.
Oh my gosh, I just melted a tub. Strawberry pound cake, Bath and Body Works type, and vanilla birch. It is fabulous.
Really good. That'll be a loaf for me.
Same.
Yeah,
I'm really definitely getting a loaf with this. It is gorgeous.
Her strawberry pound cake is really good.
Yes.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah. And I've waxed poetic about vanilla birch in general, but her vanilla birch is really good too.
Yep.
All right. I'm curious if you've melted this next one.
I have not. This is sugared chestnuts and apple butter, which is apple butter, brown sugar, toasted chestnuts, clove, and notes of spice. I have not melted this.
Do you own it? No?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I might pick up a souffle in it.
I think you'd like that one because you're a big fan of chestnut notes.
Well, yeah, and clove and apple butter and all of that. I love
everything.
All stuff. Yeah.
Everything in there is like.
Everything in there is meat.
Yeah. And the apple butter, brown sugar, toasted chestnuts had me, and then it's clove and notes of spice, and I'm like, I'm out.
I'm done.
I'm out. Not for me. I think I like a hint of clove or like the slightest hint of a spice. But once it's like a large part of that blend, then it's just not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, I'm the opposite. I was like, okay, apple butter, brown sugar, toasted chestnuts, clove. I'm in.
Clove. You're like, I'm not tired of clove. I'm tired of trees. F trees, but give me the clove.
Clove.
I will get clove any day of the week. Okay, next we have summer Circus cookies. Strawberry pound cake blended with frosted lemon Circus cookies.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a loaf of this because I know it's gonna be good. Yeah.
Yep. Same.
Yes.
Next one is Sweet Halloween, which is candy corn, vanilla cupcakes, and sweet vanilla frosting. This does not really interest me.
Yeah, I'm slightly intrigued, and I might end up picking a souffle of that up, but it's not. I'm not like, oh, I love candy corn, but I like the other scents in here, which makes me think maybe I'll like it in the fall. So I may pick up a souffle, and I say this like, it seems like a simple scent, but then sometimes she does simple scents really well.
Yeah.
So.
True.
Yeah. Okay, this next one I wanted to love. It's the Dornishman's Wife, Palo Santo, blackberries, marshmallow fireside, and the slightest hint of lemon.
Same. I wanted to love it, and it
didn't throw for me very well at all.
didn't throw for me either, and it just
Uh-huh.
didn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
I think I
okay.
had
So
a did I have a tub of this? I think I had a tub. I melted it recently and I was like, oh, I can't smell it.
yeah,
So even though it sounds really good, I'm not going to pick this one up.
same.
Hmm. All right. I don't think you're going to like the next one. Well, you may.
I've melted the next one. The
Oh,
next one is the Hamptons, which is watermelon lemonade type, salty sea air, and crisp linen. I have melted it, but it was very light and
yeah,
just
I
didn't throw
agree.
very well for me.
Yeah, I had the same experience. It smells wonderful, but I always find watermelon to be tough. I've talked to you about this. Like, watermelon is such a tough scent to get strong, not only in cold, when you smell it cold, but also when it's warming.
Yep.
It's tough.
It's
So I had the same experience with this one. I really wanted to love it.
yeah, same.
Tiff's favorite birthday cake and strawberry pound cake. Tiff's favorite lavender blended with white cake and buttercream layered with strawberry pound cake type.
Yeah.
Have you tried this one?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
It's amazing.
It's
It is amazing.
fabulous. I have two
Yep.
loaves and I will definitely be picking up another loaf. I don't care.
Yep. It's
Um, I remember, I think this was one of the first orders I placed from Teddy Bees back in 2020. And I think, like 6 months later, I melted it. And I was like, oh my God. I think I had a couple of souffles. And
yeah.
then it wasn't offered for like 2 years. And I begged and I begged and I begged. And I think Desi agreed with me. I remember I posted something. She's like, oh, yes, this is so good. We got to bring this one back. I'm like, thank you, Lord. Let's bring it back. So it came back last year sometime. And now I think it's like people have come to find how amazing it
Find
is.
it. Yeah.
Because it is fantastic. Highly
It is.
recommend getting a loaf. Look at Ziggy.
Oh,
He's being cute. Loaf,
it's
loaf, loaf.
loaf loaf. Weekend with Papa, salty sea air, vanilla bean Noel, toasted marshmallows, and blended with roasted pine cones. I have melted this and I didn't get anything. It
Oh,
was
really?
so light. Yeah, I just barely smelled anything.
I didn't know. I don't know if I've ever seen this. When I see roasted pine cones, I like next.
Moving on.
But people love it. Like I saw people really posting how much they love this scent. It sounds good if you're a roasted pine cone fan. Like I think I had a sample from another vendor, which was frosted pine cone. Now that one I could do, but roasted pine cone, something about it, it's just too piney.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a no for me.
Okay.
Here's a big one that everybody loves. Whipstaff Manor. This is crisp fall air, cedarwood, crunchy leaves, hints of apples and fall spice, toasted marshmallows, and charred pumpkin.
I missed this when it first went viral.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't order it and then everybody went nuts about it and then she couldn't get an oil in to redo it. I don't know what.
Last pre-order, I don't
I'm gonna grab some because I want to smell it.
Yeah.
It's probably not your thing, but it's my thing and I really want to try it.
Yeah, for people who love scents like this, apparently it's fabulous.
Yeah.
There are so many things in here that just don't work in they're not my favorites, so I will not be picking any up, but I know people are fanatic about it. They think it's amazing.
I'll be getting a tub in it.
Yeah.
See how it goes. And that
Mm-hmm.
will of course
And
be
then if you
melted.
love it, you could potentially pick it more up in her ready to ship.
Right.
If it's one of your two for the month. All right, next we have Winterfell, Marshmallow Fireside, Palo Santo, White Birch, Icy Snow, and Vanilla.
This is another one that people go crazy over and I got nothing. It was so light.
Yeah. I would agree that it's on the lighter side. I would kind of go light medium, but the snow note in here is just not for me. Like everything else was good. It has and probably the white birch because I like vanilla birch, but I feel white birch is more birchy.
Mm.
So I think it's more of a tree, like a sharp wood note
Yeah.
than a vanilla birch is. Vanilla birch is definitely like a sweeter,
Yeah.
more sensual scent. So this is not a favorite of mine, but it is a favorite of lots of other people.
Yep. A lot of people love it.
Mm-hmm.
Witches be crazy for beach treats. This is birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, and a pinch of cinnamon spiced vanilla blended with beach treats.
I love Witches Be Crazy, which is a new thing for me.
I do too, but I don't think I would like this one.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I have a tub of it and it smells really good.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
I may have it somewhere.
You might.
I might, yeah. I'll put it on my list. I'm actually making a list while we're talking.
Oh, are you?
So I think I'll put it here with a question mark and we'll see.
Yeah, and maybe get a souffle of it just to see if there's. I mean, I think it smells really good, but I don't know. I'm going to have to go sniff mine to see if it warrants a loaf or another tub. Okay, the next ones are all new. The next several are all new. There's a bunch of new ones. Oh my gosh. Some of these sounded so amazing. Okay. You want to get us started?
Sure. The first one is anything but basic. This is vanilla cotton candy, lychee, sparkling champagne, orange blossoms, neroli, sandalwood, and amber. Sounds amazing.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. Now I'm not the biggest fan of like champagne notes, but everything else in there sounds amazing. I love neroli. It all sounds so good.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to get a tub or a souffle, but I'm going to get something.
I'm going to get a souffle just
to try it. Mm-hmm. I don't think either one of us are really going to be into the next one. Asgard, soft cotton, cashmere cedar, whitewoods, and luxurious vanilla orchid. I like vanilla orchid, but all those other things in there I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
And you're not a fan of cotton, so.
I'm not a fan of cotton. Moving on. Same for me for the next one. Cashmere bubble bath, a sensual blend of vanilla rose, cashmere cream, comfort type, and bubbly milk bath.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me either. Milk can be weird. Like it can kind of lean sour sometimes. And I don't think hers would, but like I like vanilla rose, the Bath and Body Works type, but I don't know that I would want it melting. I like it in body care.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is definitely a no for me.
Okay.
Dapper Dawn, Palo Santo, creamy cocoa, sensual vanilla. I'm
not a big chocolate cocoa fan.
Mm-mm.
Even though I love Palo Santo and vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is something that interests me very much.
No, same here. I mean, it's probably good, but there are so many other things on here that I'm interested in that one I can pass on. Like we gotta draw the line somewhere.
That's right. Can't get it all.
I can't get it all.
Well, I guess you could. But
oh my God. Talk about my wallet hating me.
Can you imagine? Okay, the next one is Earl Ingstadt. Cardamom cream, Palo Santo, Earl Grey tea, sweet pastries, and sugar crystals.
Well, what do you think?
Probably a no for me. I'm coming off of tea scents.
Okay, I was thinking the cardamom was going to get you because you're a fan of cardamom. But I'm also off of tea scents. I don't like them.
I don't like them anymore. And Earl Grey tea is, I don't even like, I like to drink tea, but I don't like Earl Grey tea to even drink it.
Yeah, I don't mind Earl Grey tea to drink. I don't like it in wax. The only tea scent, there's a few that I've liked. One of them is Pink Petal Tea Cake that Teddy Bees does. But there are very few. So, yeah, this is a no for me as well. Now, the next one sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Espresso and pink lavender. Pink lavender, espresso beans, and creamy vanilla.
I'm going to get a souffle of this.
I'm going to have to try this. I don't know if I'm going to like pink lavender and espresso together.
Same.
But this is also a Bath and Body Works type,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently does very well. So,
I'm willing to try it,
yeah, same.
but I'll be getting a souffle, not
Yeah,
something.
I think I'm going to try a souffle. And that way, if I like it, I can fight my way to a larger amount and they're ready to ship.
That's right.
All
Okay,
right.
next is fireside s'mores. Toasted marshmallows, warm graham crackers, whipped vanilla, and fireside. I'm not.
That sounds good to me. I may pick up.
Sounds good. I'm not in the mood for it right now. So.
No. I'm probably going to pick up a souffle of it just to try it. Ooh, you almost dropped your computer.
Sorry, my computer.
Woo! So yeah, I think I'm going to pick up a souffle of that.
Okay.
This next one sounds freaking fabulous. First of her name, whipped vanilla, citrus infused cream, white blossoms, decadent lemon cakes, candied lime, and vanilla sugar. Yes.
Tub.
100% tub.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
And do you know where first of her name comes from?
No.
It's Game of Thrones.
Oh.
She does a lot of Game of Thrones stuff because that's Winterfell. That's a Game of Thrones reference.
Huh.
I don't know if there's any others on this list, but I don't think there have been. But yeah, that's definitely a first of her name. Sounds fabulous.
Sounds great. Yeah. Anything that says decadent, that uses the word decadent, I'm in.
Especially with decadent lemon. We're both like citrus lemon lime fans. So that all sounds beautiful.
Okay, the next one is another fall winter scent. Harold Fine Hair, warm chestnuts, smoky wood, sweet vanilla by the fireplace type, cashmere cedar, and frosted sugar cookies.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick this up regardless.
I'm not.
But you're like, I'm out.
I'm not.
What about this next one?
Yes, I'm in for this one.
I Heart Vanilla Pear, creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, marshmallows and magnolias blended with sweet pear and sugar nectar. Tub.
Yeah.
For sure.
I love pear scents. I'm always looking for good pear scents. Those are also difficult to find.
You're right. Like
Similar
I would
to like your watermelon thing,
sometimes
it's just not authentic. It doesn't smell good. It's just
right.
something off there.
Yeah, I find, I think I mentioned this, I think it was in one of my videos, huckleberries hard to find, elderberries hard to find, and I think a good pear is really hard to find. Sometimes it smells funky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one's a definite yes.
I'm always looking for a good grapefruit too. So if anyone has a good grapefruit, let me know.
What's a good grapefruit? Not a floral grapefruit, like an authentic grapefruit.
Yeah.
Really good. Like grapefruit mangosteen. Like that's a really good one.
Yeah. Well, Destination Wax, I think, has, from my search for the Holy Grail grapefruit, so far it's
I agree. Same.
So, okay, moving on. Next one is key lime sugar cookies. Sweet sugar, I don't even have to read these notes. Sweet sugar, buttery shortbread, buttercream frosting, vanilla, sugar cookie dough blended with tart key limes.
Yes.
Sign me up.
Yes.
Right there.
Tub.
Yep.
For sure.
Tub.
Sometimes I'm like, I'll get a loaf, but you know what? I'm going to get a tub if I love it so much to where I feel like I need a loaf. I can get it in the ready ship. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. I need to slow my roll. So, Next, we have another fantastic sounding scent, Key West Lime Ice Cream and Cake. The best key limes in Florida blended with the creamiest vanilla ice cream, toasty graham crackers with a side of rich white cake and salty sea air. Yeah. Tub. Absolutely. Tub. That sounds fantastic. I love lime.
I do too. Now I'm getting the next one. I know you aren't because you don't like lemongrass. This is Lost in the Orange Grove, lemongrass, basil leaf, rosemary, clementines, orange peel, and ambrette. I don't know what ambrette is.
I feel like that's a note that you see in perfumes.
Okay. I'm going to do it.
I think you'd probably like that one because,
We'll probably like this a
yeah,
lot. Yeah.
because I think the ambrette will soften the harshness of the basil leaf rosemary and like
Hmm.
the citrus note. It'll, I think that'll be nice. I'm not a fan, like you said, of lemongrass, so I won't
Yeah.
pick this one up, but I think it's something that you would like.
I love it.
Yeah. Now, the next one is malted marshmallow sugar cookies, sweet dough, sugar cookies, browned butter, a pinch of cinnamon sugar, vanilla tonka, malted milk, and roasted marshmallows. I think I'm going to have to try this.
Okay.
I'm I've had toasted marshmallow sugar cookies and that one was really light. But I have had there was a malt Scentsy had a malt note in one of their bring back my bars and I was like, I don't know about this, and then I melted it and I was like, I love this. So I feel like I need to give this malt scent a chance.
Well,
So
you
I'm
let me know
probably,
how that goes for you because I'm passing on that.
yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up either a souffle or a tub, I'm not sure.
Okay.
And the next one too.
The next one is marshmallow cake by the ocean, gooey marshmallow peeps, beach treats, vanilla lace, and buttery birthday cake. Yeah, I'll be picking up probably just a souffle though.
Yeah. This next one, I'm so excited. She's offering a pistachio scent. This is pistachio bread pudding, toasted pistachios, glazed donuts, hints of cinnamon, cream soaked bread, brown sugar, and sweet vanilla icing. Holy moly, that sounds amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just melted Teddy B's pistachio sugar cookies. Pistachio sugar cookies today, and it was so good.
Yeah.
It
And this sounds
so
like it wouldn't be a cherry leaning pistachio with the toasted pistachio versus like
Mhm.
pistachio something else.
Yep.
So I'm super excited about that one.
The next one is Princess Katja, I think is how that's pronounced, or
Katja?
Katya, Katya maybe.
Mhm.
Vanilla birch, beach treats, Moroccan rose, and fireside marshmallows.
I'm gonna pick up a souffle of this.
I'm not.
Yeah. This is the rose turning you off.
The rose and the fireside marshmallows.
Mm. You don't like fireside marshmallows?
I do, but I'm not in the mood.
Got it. Okay.
Fire anything with fireside,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh. I live in Florida for those of you who don't know, and you live in Dallas, but I mean, it is today. It was hot,
Mm-hmm.
and to think about melting a fireside scent, even
Well, you'd
ordering.
melt. You wouldn't melt it now.
I know, but thinking about it to
Got it.
order it.
Got it. Yep. Yeah, I definitely want to try this because I'm such a huge vanilla birch fan, and Teddy
Mhm.
B's has such a great vanilla birch.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to try this. I'm not sure. It's probably going to be a souffle just to start because I'm not a huge fan of rose, but I don't know how strong the rose is going to be in here. So I'm thinking souffle just to smell it.
Okay.
The next one I don't think either of us are probably going to get rustic cashmere and cookies, roasted pine cones, sugar signature sugar cookies and cashmere cream.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna pick this up.
I think out of all of her roasted pine cone scents, this may be one that I would actually kind of like.
Mm.
Because it's got sugar cookie and cashmere cream. I'm a huge fan of cashmere cream. I don't think I'm gonna pick anything up, but if I hear good things about it when it arrives and people like after it ships, I may pick up something in the ready to ship, you know.
Right.
But I kind of want to see what everyone says.
Okay. The next one is Vanilla Dream, vanilla cake pops, a drizzle of vanilla buttercream, angel food cake, and a hint of cupcakes at Tiffany's. Not for me. Too much vanilla in
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yeah, I this sounds good to me. I'll probably pick up a souffle of it just to see what
Yeah.
it smells like. This next one sounds interesting. Warlord, which is tonka bean, vanilla oak, spiced praline, notes of cocoa, incense, milky tuberose, and tobacco vanilla. You're getting that one?
I'm getting that one.
That's interesting because it's got vanilla oak and it's the fall scent, but this to me sounds like it could be one of those that kind of takes you like on a journey somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it has the vanilla oak and all that, but it's also the incense and the tuberose and
Yeah.
tobacco. I just really love that smokiness of a tobacco. I really do.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Interesting. Okay.
I'm going to pick that up. I'll probably pick up the next one too. This is Water Gardens. Notes of green tea, lemons, hints of lime, musk, which is under the lemon tree, and salty driftwood. Now I know that there's green tea in here, but there's also lemon, lime, and musk, which I just
Well, and
love.
under the lemon tree, I think all of those first four notes are under the lemon tree, which is the Maison Margiela
Right, right.
perfume.
Uh-huh.
And if that's the case, I love that.
I do too. I love that perfume.
At first, the green tea, I was like, because I don't like green tea scents in general, but I love under the lemon tree. That's
Yeah,
much more of a citrus lemon leaning fragrance.
right.
And then I like the sound of the salty driftwood to go with it. So I may have to try this. This may be my little departure from my norm.
Yeah,
That sounds good. This
yeah.
next one also may be the departure for me.
This next one sounds really good too.
Witching Hour, Midnight Jasmine, Tonka Bean, Mahogany, Blackcurrant, Sweet Marshmallows, and Soft Woods. That to me again sounds like a dark kind of sensual floral
Hmm.
with a little with that sweetness from the marshmallows and the sexiness with the soft woods. I think that could be really pretty.
Yeah,
So I think I'm gonna have to try that one as well.
same.
There's a lot on this list.
There is.
Okay, the last bit, which the one of the things I'm super excited that Tiffany is doing, the OG bonus list. So this is what got Valerie. So this is where she's bringing like old scents that haven't been brought back in a really long time, haven't been voted back in, and she's offering them for like I think she's doing 6 at a time. Is that what she has here? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, she has 6. And they're going to be offered in 7.5 ounce. I think they're tins, is what she said on her Facebook page. So there are 6 cents. And there are several of them on here that I have not tried. So I'm excited about trying them.
Yep.
First one is Beaches, Warm Sand, Sea Spray, Mandarin, Jasmine, and Lavender. I think I've tried this and it didn't stand out, so I probably won't pick this one up.
Well, I've not tried it, but it doesn't stand out to me just
Mm-mm.
really. So
Yeah,
I don't.
I think
I
it's
think.
got two. Well, it's only got one floral. Yeah, it's. I want to say I have melted this. I want to say I remember having it in one of her large clams, which she hasn't done one of those in a while.
You know,
But yeah, this is not going to be something I pick up. Now the next one I am going to try:
it-
sweet pink lemon cookies, pink chiffon, frosted lemon cookies, and sweet vanilla cream.
yep.
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
I definitely need that.
Lemon cookies and vanilla and pink chiffon. I mean, what's not to like?
I know. It sounds amazing. And now what about the next one?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up too. I'll just pick up. I just want to try it because I
Yeah.
love cherry vanilla. I love cherry vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
And you add shortbread with it. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Cherry vanilla biscotti. So it's
Yep.
vanilla bakery dough, shortbread, cherry, and almond. That sounds fabulous.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm. The next
The
one.
next one sounds great too.
Yeah.
This is blueberry lemon cheesecake. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Creamy cheesecake, blueberries, vanilla buttercream, lemon zest, and sugar cookies.
Yeah,
Thumbs.
that sounds really yummy. And back when these were offered, I was like, heck no to bakery. Like I was like, wow, I don't want something that smells like cheese. So I would have purchased this.
Yeah.
Now, the
It's
next one is the one that reeled Valerie in
yeah.
Sunkissed.
This is Sunkissed, black coconut, cassis, white blossoms, tonka bean, driftwood, and a hint of lime. So the first time I ordered from Teddy B's, I didn't understand. I didn't do a pre-order, so I caught the
That's right.
RTF.
I remember being in a parking lot being like, Valerie, you have to order some stuff.
And by the time I got on there, there were very few scents available.
I think,
And
yeah, you had never experienced the craziness that is ready to ship.
never experienced it. And I remember I got Modern Farmhouse. These were in clams when she was still doing clams. So I got Modern Farmhouse and the twins. What's the twin one?
I think it's called, isn't it called the Twins?
The twins. Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
twin. And then I just grabbed like loaves, a few loaves, and one of the loaves I got was Sunkissed, and I loved that. I mean, hard. I loved it hard. It's so good. It's beautiful, and I hoarded it. I only bought one loaf. I hoarded it, and I melted the last two. I don't last two little chunks maybe last year sometime, and I've been
Mm-hmm.
sad because it has not shown up on any other pre-order, and it's back, baby.
It's back.
I'm probably going to order at least 6, maybe 10, because it's been 3 years
Gosh.
that I haven't seen it. It
Yeah.
has not been around. And someone had posted in her scent request that, if it was coming back, and she said something, you told me, she said something about
It may
a
have, she wasn't sure if it was a discontinued oil. And I was like, oh no, it may never come back. And apparently that's not the case. People have suggested it, it just doesn't get the votes. Like it really doesn't get the votes. But I think it's another one of those where you're like, I don't know. And then you melt it and you're like, yes, it's beautiful. It's
it is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
You all need to get some.
Just
Get
try
one.
it. Just try it.
Try it, because if it ever comes up again, we want those votes so it comes back. But I'm probably going to order at least 6 because I don't want to be without it anymore.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you went to 10.
I might go to 10.
It probably will depend on what else you've got, like how big the rest of your order is.
Yeah,
I will definitely be picking up enough for a loaf, so I think I'll pick up 2 because I have melted this as well, and it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now the last
I'm so
one,
happy.
yeah, I know. I was like, please, for the love of God, please let this scent come back, because that's like the only one that you ever are like, I want to see this one come back. Like that's the one.
You're like, please come back so Valerie will stop talking about it.
Well, you'll find another one to talk about that you would like to see back. I have like a list this long of Teddy B scents that I want to come back, and I got a couple of them to come back this time. Pink, the pink one, the pink.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, toasted marshmallows or whatever. That one's one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sometimes it's hard because you've got all. It's not everybody loves what you and I love, so
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. So let's not
wait to get them.
I know you gotta wait until April.
I haven't even ordered them, and I can't wait to get
I
them.
know. Well, let's not let this last one go unnoticed. Warm and cozy.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's warm and cozy. Tonka bean, jasmine, patchouli, and vanilla blended with comfort. Bath and Body Works type. I'm not sure. I don't know what comfort is.
Yeah, I don't either.
I may have to look that up. I mean, this sounds good, but if comfort is a laundry scent, then I probably won't try it.
I think I've melted this, but I don't remember, which might tell you something.
Yeah, I don't know that I have. So we'll see. I may have to look up the scent notes for comfort. Well, actually,
I may have this somewhere.
I may already own it. Comfort. Let me. I'm just gonna look it up real fast. I think comfort is vanilla and patchouli. You're counting.
4.
What?
27, 28, 29, 30, and that's without Sunkissed.
It's a lot.
Some of these might be go away, because I've got 30 in that, and if I order 10 Sunkissed, that's 40. It's a lot.
Yeah, I haven't put my list together yet. So yeah, I think comfort. I think that's lavender and vanilla. No, I'm sorry, lavender patchouli.
Oh, well, there's patchouli in the scent notes already.
That's where I was like, huh. I do like, because that's an aromatherapy scent, and I do like that one a lot. So I may try this. I may try a souffle of it. But it's an OG bonus. Ooh. I am fairly confident I've never tried that one. I mean, if it's an OG, hasn't been offered since 21.
Yeah.
So I don't think you would have it.
Maybe I don't have it.
Well, I may end up picking up a souffle or a whatever she calls it, tin, tub, something.
Right, yeah.
I may try it out because that sounds good.
Well, and that might be what happens with some of these tubs. They may go down to souffles.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, some of them.
If you can't mark some off your list.
Yeah. I see a couple that I think I could. I just have to look at the list a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm super excited. So I guess with I don't think she'll meet her tat within a day, but you never know, I guess.
I was just looking at everyone's comments to see if anyone asked her, when will the pre-order close? But no one responded to that person. So
I don't know. Same. I don't know. That's my guess, though, is that she will close it if it gets close to her turnaround time. Now, I will say the last ready to ship that she did, she had so much extra that you could go in days later and buy stuff. So,
Sunkissed.
Yeah.
I'll buy more Sunkissed.
Yeah. Then, because it would have been 4 months. 3 months, whatever.
Yeah. That could be my order. It's like one of my orders that month.
Another round of Sunkissed.
Another round of Sunkissed. I think people are really happy with this list.
I think this list is fabulous. Like, I think there's a little bit of everything. I mean, I know you weren't interested in the tree stuff, but people who love tree and melt that stuff all year long, they got those in. And I think a lot of the things that were highly voted on got in. The one that did not get, that's not on this list. Okay, remember I had my scroll moment. And it's that it was a one that she had offered during the ready to ship, which was new, and it was a pistachio and like tonka blend. It sounded so good. It's sold out like that. I had purchased it, but she ended up refunding me. Tiffany ended up refunding me because it had oversold, and I was like, "Wow, damn it! Why am I the one person that it got oversold to?" So I didn't get it. And I want to try it so bad because it sounded so good, but it didn't get any love.
Well, it got a lot of love. It'll come back.
Yeah, I'm hoping it will. Like maybe in the fall, it'll come back.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Well, this is a good list. I'm excited to order. I've got to whittle this guy down, though, because that's just too much.
Yeah. And would you have looked at the list if Sunkissed wasn't on it?
No. Yeah. No. Because I had really said to myself, if Sunkissed is there, I'll order. If it's not, I won't. Because there are some really great pre-orders going on this early in this month.
Oh, right. And Swanky being one.
I've been trying to think, okay, well, what will my other one be? And do I want to blow my 2 orders at the beginning of the month?
What's the other one you're thinking about?
Well, I mean, there are several. There are...
Oh, Knowles Farms one.
Swanky, Knowles Farms, Salt Mountain is having another one.
Second and Spruce.
Britta's is having a big party tomorrow. Britta's Second and Spruce is having one. So I have to now decide who the other one's going to be.
It's a tough one.
But I really have to, I just have to
You can't pass up because this one is one you've been wanting for a long time, so you can't pass
this one. I've been wanting for a long time.
Yeah.
Even if I just ordered Sunkissed, this would be one order. So I might as well order some other things. Whether I'm going to order all of these or not, I don't know.
Right.
Go back.
Right. All right, guys, that is going to be it for Valerie and me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed us going through the Teddy B scent list. So excited for the pre-order.
Get Sunkissed.
Get Sunkissed. It's good.
My good.
That is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well, staying safe, and melting through your wax. Please hit that subscribe button, and Valerie and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.